Hello, how are you? So, I'm the one who blew up the moon.
Huh?
Next year, I intend to do the same to planet Earth. But never mind that now. I'm going to be your new teacher. Isn't that exciting?
There are so many things wrong with this picture.
All things considered, you have to admit he's not doing a bad job.
I know, right? He tutored me on algebra, and I killed it on our pop quiz the next day.
Koro-sensei!
I hope you brought enough shaved ice for all of us.
Oh, are the children opening their hearts to me at last? Such beaming smiles! Such little savages! Not the worst tactic you've tried, but your smiles were a bit too forced. I wasn't born yesterday, boys and girls. Now put away these silly anti-me knives and take a moment to stop and smell, if not the roses, then these lovely specimens.
Are these from the flower bed? For your information, sir, we grew these lovely specimens from seeds!
No kidding?
Why would you do something so mean? We've been waiting for them to bloom for months now.
I'm so sorry. Forgive me, children. Allow me to, get you fresh bulbs.
Don't plant them at Mach 20.
No, of course not.
Tulips need a delicate touch.
Delicate, got it.
Stop trying to impress
He's going to a lot of trouble for a guy who's about to blow up the planet.
Yeah,
Planted ours
kind
on
of seems like a conflict of interest.
Nothing beats giving you kids the credit you're due. Not even me blowing up the Earth.
Koro-sensei. Could you maybe not write problems like this on the back of our tests? We get it, you're fast. No point being all weird about it, right?
Aw, it's only a bonus question.
Honestly, sir, it feels more like a penalty.
Yeah, well, anyway, I hope my students take assassinating me as seriously as I take their education. Not that you'll ever pull it off, of course.
Is he totally the coolest teacher ever, or what?
A few more minutes of this and all is forgiven, right? You're a very lucky class, I'll have you know. Not many teachers would put themselves in this position.
So, any luck yet?
No. This is pretty much all a game to him.
This is not what the Ministry of Defense has in mind.
Wait, hang on a minute. There's bound to be a corresponding weakness.
Shoot and stab all you want, class. Even with this handicap, I am too fast for you. Only in your dreams do you have any hope of getting the deed done. Oh. Kill him! Ah! Wait! This isn't part of the deal. Easy. Oh crap! 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 Oh crap!
Well, your notes are bound to come in handy at some point.
Right. That's why I'm jotting everything down.
My tentacles are all tangled up in the ropes! This isn't what I had in mind! Stop it! Stop it, all of you! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Hey, get back down here!
Ha-ha! What's the matter, children? Can't jump this high? Oh, wait! Of course not!
Oh man, we were so close!
You misunderstand me. I base this entirely on first-hand experience. First through eighth-hand experience?
What is wrong with you?
I even got his autograph!
You actually asked him for an autograph after you assaulted him?
Unbelievable, right? Good morning, boys and girls. Yeah? Why the long faces? Has something...
Oops, that's on me. Yeah, totally thought it was you. Innocent mistake. I stabbed it, so I suppose I should get rid of it?
Yes, you should.
Bring it on, Koro-sensei. No worries, I don't plan on killing you physically yet. It's more fun to watch your spirit die first.
Observe, if you will, Karma, my boy, the versatility of these tentacles and the firepower of this missile yoinked from the self-defense force. If you think I'm gonna let the new kid get away with murder, think again. Don't you know breakfast is the most important meal of the day? Your complexion tells me you haven't eaten, so please, help yourself to some of this delicious takoyaki, I insist. You see, I'm a giver. I take care of things. Hungry students, would-be assassins, troubled teens. Every attempt on my life is an opportunity for me to play my part, so by all means, keep at it. By the end of the day, if your body and mind aren't aglow with health and knowledge, I haven't done my job.
Truth be told, I'm not worried. The military couldn't kill me. Why would anyone assume students could? After all, you don't even have fighter jets. Hard to keep tidy, fighter jets.
What's with the cleaning fetish?
Allow me to tutor you gentlemen on how to flirt with a lady. Lesson 1, first impressions. Know what your wheels say about your game.
Why did you use Bing?
There is no lesson 2. Are you all right?
Who says chivalry is dead? You're a prince among men. Thank you. I'll remember this kindness always. By the way, I'm trying to find Kunugi Gaoka Junior High. Do you know where it is?
He seems thrown off by the attention she's giving him. Is it because she's human or because she's a woman? His face changes color to reflect his mood. So what's the color for hot and bothered?
He is all about her.
Yeah, no mistaking that face.
Note, he blushes like a human.
The more I look at you, the more I feel myself drawn in. Those tiny suppository eyes, those gelatinous joints. I'm simply captivated by the whole package.
Oh my,
Don't fall for it, she's trouble!
No woman in her right mind would be into you.
Well, there's a sandbox. Have a field day.
You don't have to be so insensitive. The kids liked it better when I was their gym coach anyhow.
Yeah, not so much. No offense or anything, it's just when it comes to exercise, you...
Set the bar kinda high.
All right, let's try a simple jumping side-to-side maneuver. Watch closely and I'll show you how it's done.
Are you kidding me?
Once you got the rhythm, throw some cat's cradle into the mix.
Wow, he is seriously good!
Like we could keep up with that.
We're human beings, you know. I, for one, think our coach should be too.
Mr. Karasuma tells me you can go Mach 20, and I just had to see it with my own eyes.
Well, he might have exaggerated a tad.
I hate to ask this, but I would be ever so grateful if you could fetch some Vietnamese coffee. I thought maybe you could grab it while I run the students through their English lesson.
But of course, mon cher. It just so happens I know a fabulous cafe in Vietnam. So what is it you'd like to speak in private about, Miss Irina, darling?
Oh, Koro-sensei, I just can't stand it. You'll think I'm a harlot, but I simply can't control myself around you. Your body, your strength, everything about you drives me mad with longing.
Well, yes, I mean, what?
Does that make me a bad woman? Am I bad? This is what you want. You can't fool me.
I really don't think we ought to do this here.
Don't be such a prude. Let me get these clothes off.
What?
Relax, darling. I'll be au naturel in a jiff.
Oh, natural.
Nagisa, the octopus isn't around. Talk to me. Give me some intel. You're still keeping a record of all the ooey gooey bastards' vulnerable points, right? Let teacher peek at your notebook and I'll make it worth your while.
I haven't added anything to it since the last time you looked.
Please, sweetheart, you and I both know you're keeping the good stuff all to your lonesome.
Actually, I've shared every...
Ah, come on now, kid. Dish, or I'll smother you.
Stop it, Professor Bitch! I can't breathe through your enormous tatas!
What a teacher.
What a bitch.
What the hell? Are you kidding me?
The M-class douchebags aren't supposed to get any special perks?
Ow!
Okay.
Did the government dossier on me mention that my preferred method of retaliation is grooming?
What was that?
I heard gunfire, a scream, and now slithering noise.
No!
I really want to know what he's doing to her in there.
Let's go.
Koro-sensei!
Did you touch her boobs?
If only I had the time to be really thorough. But class isn't going to teach itself, is it, children?
What exactly went on in there, sir? Miss Yellow Bitch has been stuffed into a tastefully retro gym outfit.
It would take longer to describe the things he did to this body than it did for him to do them. My back and shoulders have never felt looser. He somehow worked in a lymphatic oil massage. A change of clothes just because. And he still had time to do this thing with his tentacles.
What thing with his tentacles?
Koro-sensei, what is she talking about?
Adults sometimes need special care.
I don't trust that look.
Man, this is balls. You seriously gotta wear a different headband for each subject. Give me a break, man! Naruto's not even on the test!
Look at him go!
Now you're just a plain old bitch!
That's it! I will make you rue the day you were born!
Yeah, go ahead. We dare you, bitch.
Your boobs are way too big to be a teacher! Seriously?
You're so adorable when you're mad.
No, I am not!
Was that teacher standing there a second ago?
I don't know. What's with him being all big and, like, wriggly?
Yeah, and what's with the hollow trying to stab him? Is that a thing? Can she do
I
that?
can get him! Let's go! Ow!
The other one's got her in some kind of hold.
That class is crazy.
Oh, well. I'll say this much for her. She never quits.
One for each of you.
What are those, sir?
They're field trip guidebooks.
What the hell? They're more like dictionaries.
Just a little something I threw together last night. Included are illustrations of every major tourist attraction, the top 100 local souvenirs and where to find them, travel self-defense techniques from basic to advanced. Oh, and best of all, the first edition comes with a model of Kinjakuji.
Yeah, well, you can just stay here, Professor Bitch.
You can water the plants while we're gone. Where should we go on day 2?
I vote Higashiyama.
Remember, we have to think about assassination.
But there's so much cool stuff on this route. Oh, no! If you bastards think you're gonna deal me out of this trip, think again!
What? You know, you're kind of giving us mixed signals here.
Oh, I'll show you mixed signals, Copper Top!
I'm scared that one of us is actually gonna kill you. You could have just told us. Not like we'd blame you for being afraid.
Next time, consider being more straightforward with how you feel.
Even if how you feel is all, oh no, I want to run away.
No one is running away!
Okay, so what's the deal?
The deal is we get our revenge on this school twofold during finals.
Children, this is no laughing matter!
Fashionable.
You stick out like a sore thumb. Go change. You're a chaperone, not a runway model.
Oh, come on, lighten up. What's wrong with a little style? These kids are going to the city.
Shut up! Get changed now!
She's more of a child than we are.
Maybe killing rich dudes for a living disconnects you from reality.
No way, you're only 20?
You look great. It's just, you're so experienced.
I know, right? And the whole Black Widow vibe?
Ladies, I wouldn't have gotten far in this line of work if I wasn't. Who the hell just called me a Black Widow?
Delayed reaction much?
Now, Itona. Come.
Victory is mine. I have proven myself stronger than the classroom wall.
Come on! Use the door next time!
You're the strongest one in this class, aren't you? But you don't have to worry. You're still weaker than me. That means you get to live.
Technically, though, Itona, you are outside the boundary.
In your face! I win! Nanny, nanny, boo, boo, etc., etc.
No more trying to kill me with your guardian's help.
Yoo-hoo! Excellent work today. I'll bet you worked up quite a thirst. Oh, have an ice-cold beverage. Here, go ahead and knock it back. It tastes like a rainbow.
She drugged it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Probably some sort of muscle relaxant. Immobilize and stab, oldest trick in the book. What do you take me for? No man in his right mind would let you close enough to give him a drink?
Well, why don't I just put it here so you can take it at your leisure? Ow! Oh! Ow! Pick me up, Kurosama! Carry me, piggyback, please!
Have some self-respect. This is sad.
You okay, Professor Bitch?
Hey, no offense, but that little ploy wouldn't have fooled anyone.
My options are limited, okay? I can't seduce someone who knows my MO. Chalk it down to occupational hazard. It's like a paid escort trying to put the moves on her old man. He knows her too well for her charms to land their mark.
That's sick. You children are supposed to think of me as comic relief.
We are?
But you got so serious about it. Tell me where those tentacles came from! Why does someone like you have them?
Ah, don't repeat that! Just hearing those words again make me want to bury my head in the sand! I'm a free-spirited, impish type who cleverly dodges direct questions. That's my shtick. I was forced to break character.
You dissecting your character type is what's humiliating.
Didn't see that coming. Man, this is hot.
Yeah, who's the bitch now? What would the two of you say to some fishing?
Fishing? That sounds like it'd be fun. What's in season?
In the summer months, delinquents are out in droves. Use Nagisa as bait, and there's no limit to how many of the bastards we can shake down.
I didn't realize delinquents had a season. Nagisa? Oh, snap. You're really a dude. You didn't know that?
We had our doubts.
Surprise! Tell us, Kunadon! Hello, boys and girls! It's Kunadon! Hooray! Did you know the students with the highest scores here at Kunagigauka Academy get dibs on the best vacation ever? Yay, entitlements! That's right! 3 days at one of the finest resorts in Okinawa. Diplomatic passport! And the best part? Not only do students get to hit the Buck Seaside, your school pays for the whole kit and caboodle. Summer debauchery! Yay! Wait! E-class is going this year? That!
Come on, Nagisa. Don't be an ice queen. What? I thought we had a deal. The deal is we act natural. Now get in there. We'll swing back around for you. How did my life get to this place?
Nagisa's a really cute name for a girl.
Check out my beetle trap. Oh yeah, it's what you think. The best way to bait Koro-sensei is with porn.
Wow, for a guy who moves at Mach 20, he sure stops to smell the roses when it comes to that.
Look at him, he's completely riveted.
Anyone else think it's weird he's dressed like a stag beetle?
A giant stag beetle with tentacles. Way to blend in.
Every wooded area has its own secret stash. It's
Mr. Karasuma said our presence would be a distraction.
Ugh, yours maybe, calamari.
Yours more likely, bitch.
Aw, come on! Don't be such a stick in the mud! You need to listen up!
Did he just scream like a chick?
Oh, Karma! What are you doing? Stop it! I'll fall in! Are you listening to me? I said stop! Please!
Whoa. Are you okay?
Don't read too much into it. I just didn't feel like taking a dip at the moment, that's all. It's certainly not as though water causes my fingers to swell up or anything.
Oh, he likes porn. Makes no bones about where he gets it either. Figure we'll use that on him.
Look, just promise not to tell your classmates, all right?
He bought our silence with a round of popsicles. But it's gonna take a lot more than that to keep us from spilling the beans.
Let's gang up and teach the perv a lesson he won't soon forget.
It would really get in his head if we
What they
threatened
have to
do
tell us
anything.
after this brief public service announcement. When you're a confirmed porn addict, bribery's no guarantee against a scandal.
I gave you popsicles!
Our subject's preferred guilty pleasure is the middle-aged executive. The sheer size of his Cube Farm Cuties quarterly collection is mind-blowing.
Blasted Okajima! What is this? We had an understanding!
At a recent women-only cake buffet, a questionable attendee loomed. Eyewitness reports suggest... You guessed it.
My name is Karoko.
Hardly a master of disguise. We're still not sure how they exposed him without realizing he isn't human.
Wow, I've got to hand it to you. Ironically, it takes balls to pull off an outfit like that.
Between paychecks, our porn addict defrauds the public to secure complimentary tissues. What does he do with them? The answer might surprise you. He fries them. That's right, fries them. As if this poor, wretched educator's dignity weren't already suspect. And that's not all. To truly plumb the depths of this creature's depravity, we've prepared a full hour of shocking footage.
There's a whole hour of this dreck!
No point in killing me, class. I'm already dead. Emotionally, intellectually, socially dead.
Forget your expression. We can't even tell the front from the back.
Can you do something about it? It's freaking me out.
Oh, of course. I can do plenty. Have you children forgotten perhaps my quirkiest quirk? I can molt!
There we go, all better.
Can't you only do that once a month?
Or, strictly speaking, whenever the occasion warrants. But I rely on it sparingly as the energy consumed...
Seriously? Of all the times to put himself at a disadvantage, he picks now?
Sort of makes you wonder why we haven't been able to kill him before.
Summer vacation is finally in full swing.
Nice that you can stay positive!
I'd be too if I had a protective shell! Show him what full swing really means!
Take your belt off for a sec. I'm gonna cram Mr. Have a Nice Day down your pants so he'll shut up.
The hell you are!